Hi, welcome to the University of Fame Cherry. Today, we want to share to you guys about money. So why we have this topic today is because I realized that there's a lot of people nowadays, they use money and they regard highly about money, but they don't actually know what money is, its origins, and actually the proper way to actually utilize it. That's why this video is made. So if we look into history, like the very first moment why money was made is because before this we were trading using the barter system where we exchange goods with one another lah. So money was made to actually to make this process easier, to facilitate the process, to make it smoother. Example like the problems of the barter system was like, let's say I want to buy half a chicken, but for you to give me half a chicken, you need to kill the chicken first and then give me half. But back then, I think also there's no fridge, so it's hard for them to store meat and stuff for a long period of time. That's why trade have its own challenges last time as well. So the purpose of money is actually just to solve that problem and nothing more. It's just to help facilitate barter and exchange of goods. Here are some scenario examples to illustrate that point. Example like, if one day everyone works in a bank, nobody is there to farm or to actually fish, so what would everyone eat? Can you imagine this? Like everyone just doing banking job, then there'll be no food, right? Is it correct? Or imagine like, if one day you are at a desert, you're alone, stranded in the desert, and there's no one in sight, and you have $1 million. So what would the money do for you? Because there's no one there, there's actually nothing there except sand. So how would that $1 million benefit you in any sense when you're there in the desert? Or another example is that, let's say one day you are very thirsty and you are also in the desert, and you also got $1 million, and you know that beneath the ground of your feet there's water, so you need to dig a well to get to the water, but you don't have any well digging skills. You can try, but can the $1 million help you in any sense in terms of digging this well when there's nobody there? Can the $1 million dig the well for you? So the example that I gave you only serves to illustrate how money is only a facilitation of the exchange of goods between people. So that means, right, it's not actually money that we need, it's each other that we need. The money that we have in our hands, it's only a reflection of how much we contributed to the community around us. So why we have money is because we are useful to others. Think about it. That makes things so much easier. Like how can you ever earn money? It's just by making yourself more and more useful. But of course, the principles of supply and demand, it does apply as well. If there's 1,000 people only know how to dig a hole in the ground, then the value of the skill of digging a hole in the ground would decrease, of course. That's why you need to take into account that as well when you actually have a struggle in actually earning money. Okay, so another way to present it is like this. I got this inspiration from a PragerU University video. So money is a physical reminder of our contribution to society as well. So example, I plant corn and Jack bought corn from me. So I gave him my corn, he gave me some money. So this money is a physical reminder of what I done for him and through him to the community around me. So with that money, I can go around in the economy, in the community itself, and when they see that I have this money, they will know that actually I contributed to the economy and to them as well, so that they can help me what I need. So in other words, money is only a physical reminder, a tool of memory to record what favors I done for the community and what favors the community owes me as a person. So there are two profound ways this understanding can help you in your life. The first is that Since you already know fully what money is, there is no longer any superstition or mysticism about what money is. So you know that if you want more money, all you need to do is just to do more, to contribute more, to make yourself more useful to the community around you. You should not waste your time and resources doing useless things. You should always focus on trying to grow your skills, your talents, and your abilities so that you can actually be more useful, be more contributive, to serve others. That's all you need. You need to think of yourself as the most important resource, because in the end, what do you have except yourself? The money in your hand can actually degrade in value. But if you focus on your skills, on growing your abilities, you as a single individual unit, you grow in capability regardless of the surroundings around you. And I believe that God gave all of us abilities and talents. So who knows how much abilities and talents you actually have, right? So we all should keep on digging within us to find out the treasures that God put within us. Another way this can impact you is that since we know that it's not money that we need and it's each other that we need, why not we focus on growing the relationships around us? Why not we focus on growing the people around us? Because when the people around us are more reliable, then the value of the money of our hands will not degrade as well. Imagine when I sold Jack a corn, so he gave me money that what favor he owes me ma. So if the people who owe me a favor, if they are not reliable, of course the favor is useless. Like, how can I expect to claim back anything from them, right? But if the people who owe me, they are so reliable, they are so trustworthy, and they are so consistent, then of course the favors that is owed to me can only gain in value. Not only gain in value, we will also be closer in relationship, and eventually we can even be a family. Technically speaking, when we have achieved a level of relationship with one another, which is just like family, then we no longer need money anymore because we already trusted one another already. Reliable people who love one another with the perfect love is the actual resource. A family in which bonds who are strengthened not with anything except by true love, that is the actual resource. So instead of us seeking to add money or gold into our bank accounts, it's recommended that we seek to add people into family, to go towards the direction of adding more and more people together as family through a self-sacrificial love. It sounds hard, but this is the only way in order for the world to change. Can you imagine a world where people can love each other with the perfect love as how God loves us through the demonstration of Christ? What would the world look like then, right? Wouldn't it be like the kingdom of heaven here on earth? I know it sounds like a very far-fetched idea, like what kingdom of heaven, right? But every great thing starts with the first step. And the first step to establishing this kingdom of love here on earth is to actually understand what true love is. Like the true definition of what love is. So I spent 14 years of my life to find this answer. The answer to the question what love really is. So I've made my book available for free, and I'll include the link to my book somewhere in this video here. You can check it out, and I hope that this can help all of you. So good news, the kingdom of God is near at hand, and indeed is at the very doorstep of our hearts. That's it for now this time. Any question, please feel free to drop me a message. And hope this can bless you guys. God bless.